We see the Gush is coming out on the players in sight. The boost is good, but he can't land the shot. Does eventually. 3 kills going the way of Outsiders, and they perfectly counter-stratted this unique push. They threw the cross smokes, counter smoke inside of the site, just delayed them for so long until they eventually were able to close down, fall in, get the defuse. You said the Galil's the scout, and the scout starting it off great. Dust 2 moment, yet again. B player try to play B challenge, impossible. They try to react with this upper B push, but they're raiding, they're ready for it. They find both of the kills. Flit answers back with 1. Right? All they have is long. And you can see Flit wants to go aggressive, but he actually gives up his life. Winter finds the pick. And now they need to swing. They need to try to help him. He's stuck at the car. He's fighting them off, but James doesn't land the kill. Tons of damage being done, and now 2 players remaining. Very low HP. Kickert still out in the open. Swings back, finds the first, and there is another one for him. 4 kills on the round.
All right. He gets the headshot off with the AK, and there's now a lurk towards middle. Winter's here. They're a bit suspicious of it, and James is holding. You've got a good lead in the battle of attrition now. Just 3 Ts left alive. They've got to make some big plays to clutch this one out, and it's not working well, Davey. All brought down onto just Sorrow, playing on short. Gonna peek in, hard commits to the spam, that's 2. Expected the flank, but James, swift on the adjustment.
I think he heard the tag. You can see him calling over to Yakindar. Counter nades need to come in now. It's actually the team flash allowing Buster to get the first, holding for the second, the third. Kicker drops in middle on the flank, but Buster and Yakindar still have control of this B site. Smiley with the scout. They don't have the armor, so this shouldn't be the worst fights for him in the world as the spray comes in. He finds the first one. Now James holding the flank, knows he's getting flanked from middle, but it doesn't matter. Sorrow swings out with the deagle, lands the headshot, and now that causes problems for Kicker because he's going to be flanked from short. He knows it, but can he land the shot? No, Sorrow with another. 3 deagle kills for him on the round as Buster with the M4 now needs to play the hero.
Sublime stuff from Sorrow, but the problem is Winter, he's out of season on the cross.
He just doesn't know. He is in CT now as Buster's going to start walking forward. Once that bomb gets planted, he wants to close the distance as soon as possible, and Sorrow!
Unique.
We'll have to bring him in for the next game.
Oh, we'll get him in it.
Yeah, he'll love it.
Andre drop bars. Ooh, Yakindar, he could be spitting straight fire though. He goes up through lower. So much damage done. Knows he's got to back off. Buster gets pushed towards the site as well. He's just sat in window having the time of his life. And it's all on Sorrow now in a 1v5. The CTs are low. Time ticking away. If they push through together, they should be able to overwhelm him and stop him from getting the bomb planted. Wanted to line up the shot onto Flip. All of this utility to help you out. Flashes over the top of Flip, which is hard to commit into the peak. He does go 1 for 1 as Duke battles back against him. Molotov to slow down the push as well. And there's a huge gap in this smoke that Yakindar can abuse. He's just sat on short, ready for the fight to come towards him. Doesn't even need to deal damage as Buster, he's blockading the entrance towards the site. Say goodbye to Duke as he'll be in for a big fright. Smiley getting spammed upon.
The smokes go down. Kickert wants to go through. You can see it flashes perfect. He swings out and finds the third. 180 for the fourth. Again, the flash from Yakindar. 5 flash assists on the round for Yakindar.
And it plants a seed of doubt in their mind, but Yakindar, he just has to hit the mark on the orb. Peeks up for the second shot, but comes up slightly short. Ready for more as Buster swings in. The bomb's dropped into an awkward spot. Quicker, he's fast on his feet as he fleets in to find the kill, but Yakindar will steal that one away onto Sorrow. He's just tucked in. His teammates rock up, but Buster falls. James bouncing in the air. He's got a trampoline, but he's not having a good time. Will hit that shot though and destroys Ice. Winter left in the 1v2.
Find the opening kill. Counter utility coming out from the CTs, but there's really no real response. In fact, Yakindar's going to find the second.
Wow. Crisp with the USP. There's your mid-smoke. They're going to be able to push a split attack onto the B site off the back of this. Finally, Ice does hit one. The kicker swiftly responds, and everyone's just hitting the deck. It's only Smiley that's left. His way down through lower to get the stab onto the back of Flit. Kicker's at top mid though, and he's just playing target practice. Winter will be able to win out, but with just 8 HP.
And of course, Yakindar's just like in the right now. Flanking through middle, finds the kill. It is just Sorrow. He has the deagle at long. We have seen them do some crazy things. This could be the start. He just needs to land 1 bullet to Yakindar and can't. That is going to be Outsiders taking the 16-2, and overall a relatively anticlimactic Dust 2 game. I mean, Outsiders were clearly the better team.
Yep.
They played like it the entire time. They easily win 16-2. They go to that 1-0 bracket, and pretty much business as usual for them.